Went to work and ended up paralyzed, attacked on the job.
Detectives tracked down the woman responsible and gave our crime trackers the surveillance video. Here's News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo.
It's been nearly a year since a woman was caught stealing 2 liquor bottles. A security employee caught her and asked her to return the liquor. Instead, she pulled out a stun gun.
She took off across the parking lot and got into a white 4-door vehicle.
It happened at the Safeway at Ina and Oracle on September 21st. Here's surveillance video of the woman leaving the store. In her purse are the bottles of liquor worth about $60. She was later identified as 39-year-old Lisa Wilder. The loss prevention officer chases her as she walks out of the store. Detective Charlene Reese says Wilder could have easily handed over the merchandise.
But she didn't. She chose to take a weapon out and injure the loss prevention officer who was trying to do his job.
Bill Delfs is a regular shopper at Safeway. He remembers hearing about the incident and was furious because the officer was protecting the shoppers.
Right, exactly. For, protecting prices on, people stealing things, which raises prices on the rest of us, and the fact that she thought she could get away with that, to me, is just unacceptable.
The detective says Wilder struck the loss prevention officer in the chest with a stun gun, which caused him to fall back.
When he fell back, he tore the ACL in his left knee.
In December, he had surgery to repair his knee.
And due to the surgery, blood clot developed, which then traveled to his brain and caused him to have a stroke.
Now he's paralyzed on his left side.
And he walks with a cane because he had to stop the physical therapy from the repair of the ACL. So he's on disability right now and unable to work.
And unable to play ball with his 6-year-old son. Last Friday, detectives served a search warrant where Lisa Wilder was staying. Turns out there was already a drug warrant for her arrest. During their search,
we found additional drugs inside the residence, drugs for sale.
The 39-year-old Wilder was arrested on the drug charges plus armed robbery and aggravated assault. Based on the advice of his attorney, the victim was not allowed to give us an interview, but he did tell me he was thankful Wilder was identified and off the streets. Delfs couldn't agree more, but he is still outraged over what happened to the loss prevention officer.
It was just, to me, it was ridiculous over something as minor as that. She just basically destroyed this guy's life.
Detectives say the suspect, Lisa Wilder, is looking at some serious time in prison. If you have a story for Crime Trackers, email crimetrackers@kvoa.com or call investigators at 955-4444. At the Pima County Sheriff's Department, Lupita Murillo, News for Tucson.